Hey guys, real quick before we get into the video today, I just wanted to bring to your attention, I do have a TcgPlayer Store that I sell pretty frequently on here. If you guys come to my store, MatthewCodysCards, you'll see I have several cards up here for sale. Just reach out to me and let me know. If you guys are interested in anything like that, you can message me on YouTube and just say, hey, I'm interested in this card you have, and maybe we can work out a deal or something. I also have an eBay store where I do sell pretty frequently with like deck cores and play mats and football cards and stuff like that. So just reach out, guys. Please enjoy the video. Peace. Hey guys, True Knight here. Welcome back to the channel. So tonight I wanted to go over very new to the format deck profile with Fire King. Been messing around with it today, been testing out a few things, just seeing what works, what doesn't work, and how it rises up, or how it goes against Rise Up, sorry. So played 4 matches with this deck today. I went 2-2. I lost to Malice and I lost to Razel. I beat Kashtira and I beat Labyrinth with this deck. So take that way you will. The Malice matchup was really close. Razel, I got smoked. So general consensus right now is I don't know what the optimal build is, but I'll show you guys what I played with today. So let's get right into it. I went with Fire King Dogmatica. So when I played these on Omega. I didn't play in locals, but pretty plain Jane build, but something I wanted to mess around with today. So I went with 3 Ponix, 3 Uku, Monix. These are your starters. You always want to see these. I did go to just 1 Arvada and 1 Barong instead of just 2 Arvada. Reason being I did with Barong is because the age-old combo that I still remembered from before even Snake Eyes came out is Pop Onyx, get Garunix, Garunix will toss Barong, and then you search, what do you call it? In standby phase, you search Kieran, and then you add Ponix back to him. So it's just your age-old combo where if you're making a read on an opponent, they got something, you can always fall back on this combo. So that's the reason I did side it out going second a lot. And then 2 Kieran, 2 Garunix. So the reason it's not 3 and 1 is because in case this gets banished, I just wanted a way to keep it in the game. And then the old Garunix, because I'm playing with Cornix. I am going 2-2. The reason I'm doing that is just because you want to see Fire King Island, so I wanted to give myself a chance. I am playing the 1 Skyburn. This was Onslaught for the first 2 matches, and then I switched it to Skyburn. I think I'm going to switch back to Onslaught though, and then maybe side the Skyburn, because I just want to be able to get to Onyx. So, and then the Nadir package, because we want advantage to our extra deck, because we're not really using our extra deck. Non-engine is pretty simple. Ash, Flawless, Valor, Ogre, all kinds of disruption to try and stop your opponent along with Imperm. This is probably the best in the game right now because there's so many hand traps. And then 1 for 1, of course. So even 40 card deck, I did want to go to a 41 and put Onslaught in there, but I just decided to keep it tight at 40. This is your basic, like, Fire King Snake Eye extra deck, guys. I just added in a 2nd Garunix, 1 Dingirsu, and then Nadir Servant stuff. So, not much to say there. And then 3D Barrier, 3 Lancia, the 2 most potent decks in the game. You gotta have a way to stop them. This stops a lot and checks a lot of the rogue decks. This is for decks that summon from hand a lot, and this is just an overall great card. So I just wanted to put it in for right now. How do I feel about the deck? I really want to make this work. and I'm still bugged by the Banlist. Like, I really wished they didn't hit OSS, but they did. So, because I was gonna try and play Fire King Snake Eye this format, because I didn't want to play Ryzel or Malice. So, I felt like Fire King Snake Eye was probably gonna be the third best deck in the room, and now it doesn't even exist. So, here we are. My hopefuls with Fire King Snake Eye in the future is if they don't ever bring back OSS, please God bring back 1-for-1 to 3. Or maybe I'll play is it not in here? Okay, what happened here? Hello? Oh, what? I don't know what's going on with the game, guys. Maybe it's a circle? There we go. Jeez, that's weird. Target one fire monster you control, and one fire monster in the graveyard. Destroy that monster, and then you special summon this monster. So, I don't know. You'd have to get to like tier limit levels of craziness to start playing Fire King Snake Eye right now, because you need a way to get Snake Eye Ash into the deck, or out of the deck into the graveyard, and then you need a way to get to this card and make this card go through. So it's just, it's copium. Sucks. It sucks. If this card came back to 3, I would most definitely be playing Fire King Snake Eye. However, the world in which we live, it doesn't exist anymore. So you just gotta get over it, because it's not coming back, not for a long time, if ever. But yeah, overall with this deck, guys, I wouldn't even say I'm pleased. I'm more just baffled, because it just kind of sucks. I did want to try a version with Kashtira. I was thinking about trying a version with Fiendsmith, to do like a Fiendsmith Fire King or Kashtira Fire King, and see how that goes. But yeah, I'll probably circle back to this deck later on in the format, but I wanted to do a brief rundown of like once per day, just testing out a deck, new format, and seeing what happens. So this was my deck of choice today. We'll see what I decide to do tomorrow. But that'll be it for me tonight, guys. Please let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the deck. What are you trying? I am in the Fire King group on Facebook, so I am keeping an eye on y'all in there and seeing what you guys are coming up with. A lot of you guys are resorting to Kashtira. I don't know if that's a budget thing or if you just think Kashtira is superior to Fiendsmith. But probably if I do circle back to this deck, I would probably try it with the Fiendsmith engine. So, just me. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for me tonight. Be kind, be respectful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!
Yes, let's go. Come on. Level that heavy metal, let foot up on the pedal.